So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Let's go. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Don't jump. Ready? Start.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
First and 10.
We're going out. Here we go. Yep.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
Hey, Go.
On the zone read, here's Harris.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid. All right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That one incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put him in a tight spot.
And that will...
Here we go, son.
3rd down and 9.
Kid. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Here we go. Good.
Austin brought in motion.
Right.
1st down. Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. This will be incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, son.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll try to sneak it here. He will have a Steelers first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Let it. Hey, 551. Jump. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Mayday. Here we go.
Watkins motioning over.
Sit high. Easy. Sit high.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
Chip's clear. Good night.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Angel. Hey, Ken. No mas. What's right?
They put Pickens in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Here we go. Yep. Go.
Fields to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Up. Right.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Good night.
To throw is Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to...
And he will score. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. This throw right side is caught by Adams. 3rd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, New York. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Play action now for Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Up, let's go. Here we go, sir. Hey, 10. 11.
Austin brought in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Steelers.
Hey, 10. Here we go. You good. Alpha. Hey, never mind. Monday.
a first down throw for Fields. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Here we go, Spike.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion.
You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
EQ.
Austin brought in motion. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
18 Cardinal. Check go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
On the set.
They'll look to throw again. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Steelers 28, Jets 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
First down. Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They put Wilson in motion. They run it over center with Harris. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Jets have got it. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Catch made right side by Wilson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
And he'll get about 5. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
On first down, it's Harris. He's got space inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They put Wilson in motion. Now it's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. They put Pickens in motion.
Hey, Ken, West right there.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Press. Punch right. Punch right. Right.
Fields gonna hang on to this one. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Toward the sideline and taken in by Adams.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Go!
They'll go with the sneak, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Jets. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jets will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Hey, 551.
Watkins motioning over.
Extend. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Let's go alpha right here. Tonight.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Angel. Here we go. Hey, Ken. No much.
Austin brought in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. He pulls, fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Austin brought in motion. And he will score again. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Kone Wanwu now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and 7. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll look to throw. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On the give, it's Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Hey, going out. We're going out right here.
Watkins motioning over. Fields now on 2nd down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Complete to Najee Harris. A gain of 13 yards.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. First and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
A give, and here comes Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Harris. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, tonight.
They put Pickens in motion.
Go.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Makes the score Steelers 49, Jets 33. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Downfield for Njoku.
Here we go, son.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.